what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you, I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you, I knew this. When I'm with you, I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me?
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never cap in space. I won't stop till I hear him say. 6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb. A new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never cap in space. I won't stop till I hear him say.
I'm sorry, I couldn't get the binoculars out in time.
Look, well, let's not stand on ceremony, mate. Let's start the show.
Okay, we should be going like a bat out of hell now. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go back just a little bit because the audio is not clicking. So let's try. This one? Or that's freaking wild. What's up with my oh, I can't even pipe it this way. Wow. This is not gonna work without audio from the fucking live stream. Let me try this right quick. My apologies for the technical difficulties. This was supposed to be set up already. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now we got browser audio. And it's coming through loud and clearly. There we go with that again. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, let's fast forward this. Here we go. All right, so without further ado, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so old man Hawkeye, as everyone was predicting. Okay. Sharon. Wow. Gambit. Whoa. Yo. Okay, so we got Gambit, Hawkeye, Sharon, and I'm fucking confused. Okay. We did not see Gambit coming at all. So that was the reverse Uno card. No pun intended. He's loud as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, we need to talk about it. Nobody gets Gambit, bro. Nobody. Wow, 3 tier 4s. Discount? Okay. So it's not seasonal. Yo, I'm hype. I'm hype. Can I talk? Yeah, I can talk. My IGN is 8bit 79. The number 8BIT 79. There you go. Okay. No, I'm not a whale. I've just been playing a long time, but definitely not a whale. I've been playing this game about 6 years. In the first few years of that, I spent zero money in the game. Then I started out slow buying stock stashes and shit like that. I've never made $100 purchase in the game. I've never spent more than $100 in a month in this game. So no, definitely not a whale. But the spending over the years has raised my um level a bit. But you're also talking about like 6 years of playing, right at 7 years of playing mostly nonstop every day without missing any events, without missing anything, right? So I was picking up a bunch of free shit along the way. It just takes time to get it. Check my cards. They're still not right, bro. If I was a whale, that would be one of the first things that would be correct. And you can get lucky without even spending. Mm, okay. let's turn that down just a little bit. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. That's a nice outfit they got on Chirag there. I'm kind of digging that. Like a more streamlined, light, serious armor. Okay. Well, iframe at the beginning. Okay. Mostly full iframe until he. Oh no, it's a full iframe. Seems like he's still recovering at the end though. I don't know. Might be a slight window just before the land or just after the landing where he like maybe can't move. Oh, V-pad skill? That skill is going to be interesting for ABL, because that's going to take out a lot of mobs. It may also be good in that zombie game mode. Oh. Nice. Not really. I mean, yeah, the burn and shock and all that, that's great for ABX, but it's not really great for elemental damage. So, but it's Hawkeye, so it's all good. Still looks cool. Okay, he kept the giant arrow. Nice. Okay. Yeah, they have a second channel going they need to mute. Okay. Yep. Let's go. 534. Okay, it's like a slight delay, but it's not much. Okay, back to basics. War Realms, Magneto, She-Hulk, and Gladiator. Those aren't bad uniform options, with the exception of the House of X Magneto. All the others are meta or one off the meta. So yeah. Okay. Does that mean that Baron Zemo is getting in tier 4 soon? Is he gonna skip straight over tier 3 and get a tier 4? Okay, so the size were his. Okay. Okay. Okay, nothing major there. Hush. Hey, you getting strong, ain't you? Can you check my ID, please, and tell me what I need to improve? Sure, put your IGN in the chat. I got you, Homelander. A poodle. Who said an attack poodle? Yeah. Hey, hero. Are there such things as attack poodles? Okay, let's check out Bullseye. Hold on, hero. I gotta check out Bullseye, man. So yeah, put your IGN in the chat, bro. That's pretty cool. Throw the grenade and handle you. Okay, so the sniper rifle was his as well. So most of the weapons were fucking a fake for Bullseye. So that whole panel was Bullseye. Nothing about Electra, but it's still gonna be a 4 character update. So I was right about that. And Gambit was sort of out of the blue. Oh. Okay. Okay. 5 cancel, 3 cancel, 4 looks like the rotation of the day. Yeah, let's do that. So we got Titania Blade. Blade kind of sucks. The old Professor X kind of sucks. Yeah. Beta Ray Bill, Gamora, and the Titania uniform are great. The Blade uniform kind of sucks because it's only a leadership for weapon master types. And then the Professor X uniform actually looks cool. And I bought it personally just for the look. But yeah. That's the only uniform I ever bought before the character came out. Before I got my hands on the character. Because I knew eventually I was going to get the character. So wait a minute. Gambit is part of the mid-month? Hmm. Okay. Invisible Woman, Hyperion, Wolverine, Sif, and Shuri. Hyperion sucks. The rest of them aren't so bad. Okay. Oh, that's actually dope. Mm-mm. Okay. Yeah. I might have to cheer for my guy Gambit, man. No lie. No cap. I might have to cheer for my guy Gambit, man. Yo. X-Men 97 is coming. Why would they give him this uniform though? Well, this is more of a throwback anyway though. So yeah. This dude brings out a sentinel, charges him up, and blows him up, bro. Yo. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, yo. I'm feeling that. That's live. Is the fifth still the V pad? Spruced up? Already. I ain't mad at you. Oh, yo, that's nice. Yeah, the wind up is sick, bro. Is that the four? Oh. Oh, so they took his fifth skill and gave him that. They should have took the jump away and incorporated the V-pad skill into his awakened skill. Yo. That's sick. Okay. He doesn't have a lot of protection. Um, hmm. So it's 2 for the main update, 2 for the seasonal. But the seasonals aren't dropping until later. Alright. And then Shirag is becoming a paywall character, which nobody fucking wanted. And this is the sour taste of the update right here. This is the fucking cringe, bro. Y'all gave a paywall character a free-to-play uniform, and y'all gave a free-to-play character a paywall uniform. Perfect. Just fucking perfect. Wow. Horrible uniform options. Craven the Hunter is a decent support in that uni, I guess. But Nightcrawler, bro. And then fucking Groot, who, yeah, he's a decent support, but only for Guardians, and nobody's using them, so it's useless. So nobody's using that uniform, really. But it is Groot's best version to date. The Deadpool option is nice. Riri is nice. But 2 paywalls in Riri and Nightcrawler? Oh, yeah. Your account ain't good enough, bro. I'm catching up to you. I have the attack. I need the pierce. I want more, but yeah. It's a long wind up before any hits on that thing. So you're going to cancel that, hopefully. Okay, that's the proc skill. Nothing new under the sun. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. With the green. Yep, nothing really changed there. Yeah, they're getting better at illustrating tier 4 buffs visually. So I do like that. Combo isn't changing. 3 cancel 5, or 3 delay cancel 5, cancel 4. Okay. So 2 weeks. Yeah, they getting ready to go on holidays. So yeah. So we're not getting those until New Year's. So that's actually dope because it gets people a time to work on Gambit. Um, Now, what will be dope is if they allowed people to work on their potential. Maybe lock the awakening the potential, but at least be able to work on the percentage. Okay. So we're getting a new dispatch. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. What else we getting? Well, you didn't say game mode, so it must just be dispatch and that's it. Okay. Okay. Well, that's whatever. Okay, 2025 preview. Cool. Yo. So planned out for a full year. Cool. Okay. Well, okay. Bet. Yo. Okay. Okay. Yo. Yo. Already. Mm-hmm. Okay. No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, because we've been wondering about that. New dev letter. Hell yeah. New PvP content coming. New game modes coming. New quality of life changes coming. New uniforms. Yo, definitely some shit to be excited about, bro. Okay. Mm-hmm. Already. Mm. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, thank you, 3RL. Yeah, it really is for a mobile game. And it really speaks to the quality of the game, the quality of the engine, and the quality of personnel that's come through this franchise over the years, really. So, yeah, as much as we fucking bitch and moan and complain about a lot of different shit, this game is still standing. However long it is, but it is. Sounds like they plan to be around for a minimum of at least the next year. So that's good news. I'll definitely be doing something when the dev letter drops. That is some sick fucking key art right there, bro. That is absolutely nasty. Let's go ahead and get this game hooked up, shall we? Okay, the developer letter. Well, god damn it. Speak of the devil. Let's crank up this music. Okay, let's plug in. That one right there. All right. So yeah, greetings agents. The developer note for our agents has arrived. Tap the view button to view the details. So let's go over to the form over here and see if we can find this thing. Yep. So we'll just pull it up on the form. Yeah, greetings agents. This is Marvel Future Fight development team. Thank you for your love and support. Marvel Future Fight throughout the 2024. Since the 9th anniversary development letter, we have released such updates such as Alliance Conquest improvements, new PvE game mode, growth-related improvements, along with PvP balance adjustments and various improvements. We understand some aspects pleased and others fell below expectations. Yeah, that's kind of an understatement, but yeah. Coupled with some less than stellar updates for characters like Doom and Apocalypse, not helping matters much. Yeah. And they go on to say, we understand, we will continue to listen to your feedback and do our best to ensure that your gaming experience remains enjoyable. In the December development letter, team letter, as we close out the year, we want to share some exciting changes coming in 2024. Okay, well, let's get to it. Update plan. For 2025, let's just go over these bullet points right quick. So we got update themes, we got new content, new events, new world boss. There's probably going to be a World Boss Legend Plus. That's probably going to follow the theme of Corvus and Proxima. And some new PvP content, which I'm sure there are quite a handful of people that are maybe interested in that, possibly. So we briefly introduced the direction of the update to be carried out in 2025 and the new content being prepared. However, please understand that all information provided below is in the planning stage, not the entire update planned for 2025, and the actual update may change. Update themes. Let me move my mouse out the way. In 2025, Marvel Studios is set to release more films, series, and animated series in line with this Marvel Future Fight. It's planning related updates. You can look forward to various content inspired by. It sounds like what 3RL just got through reading. Additionally, we have thoroughly reviewed themes that many agents expressed interest in this year. We strive to incorporate these into 2025 update plans. Then, hey, here's an idea, Marvel Future Fight. If you're watching Net Marvel, drop a poll and ask us which ones we would like to see. You can have a type-in answer. You can have a multiple choice sort of thing. You can give us a list of maybe 10 or so, and you can narrow that down based on what you have available, or the number, really doesn't matter. And then you can narrow that down based on the vote, right? So, yeah, that's a bunch of different ways you can do with it. So let's see, new content, new events. We are planning to add new event content to make Marvel Future Fight even more enjoyable for agents. This will include a variety of new event formats, such as story events tied to movies, series, story events tied to movies. That sounds like legendary battles. Series and animations. Very interesting. So, X-Men 97 update. Competitive ranking events between agents and events designed purely for fun. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit of something there. Maybe depends on the rewards, if it's worth the time, to be honest. New world boss, yeah, I mean, nice, but you know, I'm almost tempted not to even read this shit for the world boss specifically. But we'll get through it. In 2024, world boss Black Swan, Corvus, and Proxima were introduced. New world bosses will continue to be added in 2025. So will they have more than one world boss planned for 2025? Interesting. We hope to keep you excited. We hope to keep you excited to see what powerful world bosses, again, wow, they said it twice, interesting, will appear after Corvus and Proxima. New PvP content. We are preparing new PvP content that offers different experience than Timeline Battle, Alliance Conquest, and Otherworld Battle. Okay. Sounds like they are working on maybe the multiplayer element that was supposed to drop with zombies but never did due to issues. So maybe they're repackaging that in something else. So we get 2 PvP game modes instead of 1. Really 3 if you count Otherworld Battle. I mean, the PvP landscape may wound up being pretty damn good. Okay, let's continue. We're preparing new PvP content that offers a different experience other than Timeline. Yeah. The new concept aims to allow utilization for more heroes compared to existing PvP content. We'll see about that. Yeah, I haven't figured out balancing yet, and that sounds like balancing is what you're saying, the utilization of more heroes. I tell you how you can utilize more heroes, and I'll say it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. Domino. Go back to all them videos when Domino first dropped, and she had that fucking boost on that list that gave her like 50, 60, 70% extra HP, all attack and defense. And she was able to compete with tier 4s. Do that with more characters and let them punch up. Do you imagine if they did that shit with somebody like Emma? Gave her like 80% extra HP with a shit ton of, or Hulk? I mean, come on. So you just gave Hulk a shit ton of extra HP. Like, that's all you had to do, huh? And he comes through and starts one-shotting every fucking body. You just gave this man a shitload of HP and defense. The attack ain't gonna scale, but the defense will. Just saying. You can even add an extra stat like crit over the cap or some shit like that. To that buff list, the center list, not the one next to the ban list, the one in the middle on timeline. Everyone on that list gets a buff of whatever that number is times 10. So if you get a 6 or a 7, you'll get 60-70% attack, defense, HP. Domino had such a buff whenever she first dropped, and she was smacking the shit out of everybody. She was still getting clapped, but she could get a kill. It was fucking interesting. It shook shit up for a little bit. Like, it was short-lived because it was only for like a week. But yeah, it was live. It was for like a week or two. But yeah. So yeah, utilization of more heroes compared to other PvP content. Yeah. Content improvements. Alliance battle improvements. We are reviewing improvements on Alliance battle to allow more heroes to be utilized while ensuring enjoyable gameplay. This sounds interesting. Like hearing 3RL say this, but then reading it, it's like, So this is an easy fix because a lot of it is due to tagging and the restrictions. And if you really want to make Alliance battle more enjoyable, you could add more days of the week and introduce more tags and such to where we can use different combination of teams to be meta for those days. And then that way you don't have so many fucking days with Lunar Snow. But yeah, that's how you do that. But yeah, okay, we are exploring various directions such as expanding entry conditions and introducing new game modes, new Alliance battle game modes. Very interesting. I like your thinking there, Monsignor. Since Alliance battle is as important competitive content enjoyed by many agents, we will thoroughly prepare and provide detailed information in the future. All right, so this is something that they digging into. Yeah. So this sounds like something that's still in the planning stages, but like on the way. I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. Hopefully we hear something by the anniversary. Multiverse Saga and zombie emblem improvements. We understand that these two newly introduced game modes, first of all, Multiverse Saga is not a game mode, so we're gonna stop you right there, sir. We gotta stop you right there, sir. Foul on the play. Foul on the play. Multiverse Saga is not a game mode. That is a technical. That's a double tick immediately. You are ejected. Listen. You click on it. You play it once. You click on it and it's over. And you really didn't even play it to begin with. It's not a game mode. So, yeah, we understand this shit does not meet our agents' expectations as initially intended, you think? For the Multiverse Saga, we carefully considered, did you really, the appropriate volume and direction while also planning more accessible ways to obtain emblems. Although this will take time, we are committed to delivering satisfaction to our agents. You want to deliver satisfaction to agents? Stop introducing these systems. Like, I don't want to see no more new shit. Emblems, None of this. You know what I want to see? A second slot for the CTP. That's what I want to see. That's it. You do that, agents will be golden, because then you can build your characters how you want, both ways. If you want proc and rage, if you want rage and judgment, if you want, like, sky's the limit. You can double down on a PvE build, you can double down on a PvP build, you can do a lot of different shit. So yeah. So yeah. For Multiverse Saga, we are carefully considering the appropriate volume and direction, while also planning more accessible ways to obtain emblems, although this takes some time. We are committed to delivering satisfaction to our agents. Regarding zombie survival, we are reevaluating it to better align with the original vision for multiplayer game mode. Thank you. Because that's what the fuck you told us. And then you said, So that's not on us, bro. It doesn't have to be hordes of zombies. It could just be a couple of zombie bosses that have a fucking... I mean, if the whole horde thing is gonna be a problem, I understand what they were trying to do. They were trying to make a multiplayer alliance battle type mode. And I get it. But if you're gonna do that, bro, it may not hold up to the mobs, right? Plus all of the inputs. You're gonna have a lot of lag, and you're gonna have a lot of fucking match disconnects and all of that type of shit. And that's probably what they were experiencing. And they said, well, fuck that, because if we release this shit, we gotta give them something, because we said it's something. But if we release it as is, they're gonna be fucking upset. So let's just pump the brakes. And that's what that was. And now they finally want to say something about it. They could have addressed this in a letter specifically about that a long time ago and just said, look, we're going to go back to the drawing board and figure this out. Look for it in the future. Alright, cool. But they let this thing sort of stew for a while after they dropped it. Said a hot little old quick something and then said, so I don't know. And I think people were more hot that, you advertised one thing and then when it dropped it, like, if you weren't able to deliver, just let us know ahead of time. As opposed to dropping it different than what you intended it without saying anything. That's kind of fuckery. Let's see, we aim to bring these improvements to you sooner than the new Multiverse Saga update. Okay, so they're gonna fix zombie survival before they fix Multiverse Saga. Alright. Convenience improvements. This year we implemented several QOL quality of life improvements, such as dividing today's world boss difficulty, changing comment card, automatic options, automatically viewing the custom gear of our heroes in my team, and expanding conquest deck slots. We will continue to prepare various improvements to ensure smoother gameplay experience. Please offer us your feedback and suggestions. Yeah, inventory slots. Keep saying it. Y'all keep dropping fucking shit for us to collect. Y'all need to keep dropping fucking inventory slots for us to be able to collect it. I understand you try to charge for that shit, and I get it. You can increase the max, but you know, you got to increase the minimum too a little bit every now and again. And it's kind of been a minute, so don't take care of your business. Give us a good yard or something. That's 100 to you and me. Inventory slots, please. Right now, yesterday. Thank you very much. Let's see. We'll continue to prepare and apply various improvements to ensure greater. Okay. 10-year anniversary for Marvel Future Fight 2025 marks the 10-year anniversary of Marvel Future Fight, made possible by the unwavering love and support of our agents. The development team believes that the longevity of our game service has been achievable thanks to your continuous enthusiasm and encouragement. As the 10th anniversary is truly a special milestone, and we are preparing a celebration for all our agents to enjoy together, we hope to look forward to it and continue to show your support. Okay, and then they continue to talk about thanks and gratitude and all of that jazz. So, congrats. 10 years on the way. Hell yeah. And they're dropping the Odin's Blessing chest. So, yeah. Nice. And the items will be sent directly to the inventory, baby. Okay. Let's get into the game, shall we? Go ahead and run some Otherworld battle right quick whilst I get a couple things situated. Shut that down because I don't need it. Oh, wow. Give me 1 second. right, it's about time to change this joint. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see here. All right. That works. So we got my guy Gambit and Rogue both got seasonal uniforms, bro. Back to back years. That's fucking wild for Christmas. But they still cut the Gambit because she came out with Magneto. That is fucking sick, bro. Oh, did they plan this shit like that? Like for all this time? Now, they've never had a... In here, I want to show y'all this. But as I'm getting, getting my ass whooped, they've never, oh, did a little comeback, a little bit of a come up, maybe not. I don't know. Looking a little sketch. Be battling Centuries versus Surfers. Came out on top. So this is the first time in the key art where we've had a seasonal uniform in the key art with the main update. I don't think we've had that. So interesting. Very interesting. But that is some sick ass fucking key art, bro. What's left of the sneak peek team and the design team and all of that, yeah. As long as the balancing team doesn't let them down, we could have 3 very solid characters that have a strong possibility, or 4, Karen Sharon, with a strong possibility to shake up the meta in December. Gambit is a DPS machine, or at least he was. So him getting tier 4 could be all that's holding him back. And the fact that they decided to give him a seasonal uniform, knowing that seasonal uniforms of late have been holding their value the way that they have, he could be in the meta for a long time. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to testing him at tier 4 in his old uniform with the V-pad skill to see if it holds up. It probably won't, but you never know. And then of course the elephant in the room with Sharon not or like, yeah, they should have said fuck it when it came to giving her a seasonal uniform. But instead they decided to go with it. So yeah. So yeah, pretty damn interesting that they decided to go that way. Pretty damn interesting indeed. So yeah, kind of bittersweet. More so sweet than bitter though, because like I said, Gambit. And let me just take a look here. But you got Gambit, Bullseye, and Hawkeye being touched, right? Bullseye and Hawkeye are already in the trash tier, so that's what's up. Gambit getting something. You can't really say that he's in the trash tier because you can do World Boss Legend with him at a low level, granted, but he can do it in his old uniform. So it's kind of hard to call that. He would probably be at the bottom of the useful category of tier 3s because he's not better than Havoc. And Havoc doesn't even have a uniform. Right, he's not better than I don't know. Spectrum really is kind of underpaid. He probably is better than Spectrum. But Spectrum has a better leadership, I think. It's more useful. And you're not losing out on as much ignore dodge as you think. So yeah. Iceman is definitely better at this point with his seasonal. Who else would be around there? Mr. Sinister is still useful in PvP in some sort of capacity, so same thing with Magic. If you have her artifact, Rescue is useful as a lead on support in some capacity. So Mephisto is a native tier 3 that can do PvE at a low level and PvE at a mid level. So you know, he's better than Rocket. He's better than Kid Omega, like all of them dumpster cats. He's definitely not better than Mantis. Like Mantis actually hits hard. If he was hitting hard as Mantis or a Red Goblin or something, but he's just not there. So he's maybe at the top of Dumpster Blast. But yeah. Like if you put him at the bottom, it'd probably be based on nostalgia of what he's done in the past. So that can kind of jade it a little bit. That can kind of make things jaded a little bit. Gotta put on that Janet. What have you done for me lately? Yo. But I mean, like in all seriousness, if we go back to this developmental letter and the update plan for 2025, they mentioned touching at least, let's see, they mentioned touching World Boss, having at least more than one of those. They talked about they talked about retouching Timeline Battle and Alliance Conquest and Otherworld Battle to give players more options when picking characters. So, you know, that's what, 4 game modes right there. They're talking about making improvements to Alliance Battle. That's a 5th game mode. They're talking about revisiting the multiplayer game system in Zombie Survival. That's 6. And even doing something with Multiverse Saga to make it somewhat enjoyable. That would be 7 game modes that they're talking about touching, folks. That's not a small number. Now, granted, a lot of these game modes are already in the game. And then they talked about introducing a whole new PvP game mode on top of all of that. So that's 8 game modes. Well, wait a minute. 8 game modes. So 5 game modes is really what they're talking about touching the new game mode. They're not specifically saying anything about touching Alliance, Timeline Alliance Battle or Otherworld Battle. What they said was we're preparing new PvP content that offers a different experience than Timeline Alliance Battle or Otherworld Battle. This new concept aims to allow more utilization of more heroes than the existing PvP content. So yeah. Yeah, but that's still 5 game modes because they're talking about the multiplayer game mode regarding zombie survival being revisited, talking about making improvements to Alliance Battle, talking about making improvements or dropping 2 new world bosses at a minimum. So yeah. And then talking about revisiting the Multiverse Saga and Emblem thing with the multiplayer system being addressed first right here. So yeah, actually dope. And then some more QOL stuff and that sort of shit. So actually fucking live, man. I don't know how else to put it. And the only thing I would say is after you drop that new PvP game mode, go back and look at the balancing for Timeline, Otherworld Battle, and those sorts of existing alliance conquests. Go back and look at the balancing for those game modes, and then give us a second slot for custom gear. Those are my only two pieces of advice that I wish I had seen something along those lines in there. And you said you're gonna be taking into consideration let's see. Additionally, agents have we have thoroughly reviewed themes of many agents expressed this year. We will strive to incorporate these into the 2025 update plans. So, the one thing that you guys need to incorporate into the 2025 update plans, without your playbook, write this down. You like writing things down? Write this down. Second custom gear slot, 1,000 crystal. There, I just made you a whole lot of money for your troubles. Because that's something a lot of players will buy. And then you're going to have to do it for every character. So it's a win-win for you. You don't have to do it on every character. Some characters wouldn't be worth it, technically. Only two-way characters with a CTP, if you can only, for instance, I wouldn't do it with Doctor Strange. There's no point. But I would definitely do it with Deadpool. I would probably consider it with Wolverine. I would definitely do it with Thanos. Unlock that second custom gear slot to give them that flexibility to go into player versus player or player versus the PvE or PvP, right? And you give those players the option of who they want, where they want, and when they want them. And as a result, you'll sell a lot more uniforms when you come with these synergy joints, because now it's like, oh, now I can build them this way? Bet that. Let me go do and handle my business. You mean I can go over the timeline, take all these meta characters down through there, switch my CTP and my uniform, and then go into GBO and slap the shit out of Dormammu? Oh man, say, you got yourself something, Jackson. And that's all that is. All right, let's pick up right quick so we can continue to build. Let me see if I can get lucky. Life seed, I'll take it. Let me see here. Let's roll. We're gonna take it all the way through there with my guy, kill and all. All right. All right, not making bad time. Not making bad time at all. All right. All right. Rock and roll. Right. Almost there. That boy actually landed in that thing. So the healing, just enough to pull through. I had to draw that out. Okay. A little bit slow, but a lot of that was my fault. Could have shaved 30, 40 seconds off of that easily. But anywho, I'm gonna finish the rest of this off stream because I am getting tired. I did work today and it was a very long day. So I'm gonna let this thing ride out to some timeline battle. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Y'all like, comment, share, sub, all of the above. And yeah, it's that buff list I was talking about earlier where they give you the 10% times whatever number. So in the case of Phantomex, he's getting 80% all attack, defense, and HP with a penetration rate of 50%. So yeah, pretty powerful fucking buff. You get that to somebody that has iframe ignoring some decent DPS, and that shit will skyrocket. So yeah. Anywho, but y'all know what to do. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile